Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Hot Fashion Wrinkles Monday video. And we are going to be doing, I don't have a new foundation because when I went to get one they didn't have what I was looking for and I just don't have a new one. So we are going to try the Scott Barnes JLo look on mature skin. This is the mature version of the JLo look, and not saying this is how JLo is going to look in 21 years. Just saying this is how the makeup look he uses, my version of the makeup look he uses, looks on mature skin. So anyways, that's what we're going to do. I don't have any of the products that he used, and you can't even get them now because he did it on Tarte's channel and they're probably all sold out. So just saying, if you like this video, go ahead and smash that thumbs up thingy and subscribe and hit that little bell so you're notified, and let's get started. Okay, I already primed my face with my Hydrating Milky Mist from Pixie and my Tarte base tape. He didn't use primer. That's why I said this is my version of it, because he also uses tons of brushes. I don't use brushes on my face part, on the skin when it's a cream, only because my face is too wrinkly, and when you use a brush it doesn't get in there like a sponge does. So I'll be using a sponge, but we're still going to use his technique. It's just I'm not going to use the brushes. Some of them I will. Well, actually I don't have any of the brushes he used, but similar ones. We're going to use similar ones. So we are going to start off with, he started off with his primer and he used Urban Decay All Nighter. I don't have that. So we're going to use the Born This Way. And we are just going to put this on just like he did, as far as I know. I only watched the video like 2 or 3 times, so if I get it wrong, it's okay. And I want to bring this all the way up. And then fill that in. Now, also, what I'm doing is a street version of it. He was doing a film version, film and photography. I want it to be something you can actually wear in daylight. So it just won't be as dark and as harsh. I did notice that he went all the way across the eyebrows, and then also up. I think that's the first time I've ever had to take a double dip in my concealer for one session, which it may be too much. I'm sure if he were to watch this, which I'm also sure he won't even know that it exists, he would know all the things I'm doing wrong. But since I don't have all the things that he had to use, we're just going to go with what we got, right? I don't think he put any concealer out there. I do need to put it on that spot. And that spot, and that's... I just need more. I just better get to blending, huh? I better get to blending. He used a brush for this, and this is what I'm saying doesn't really work for me. It just leaves too many lines. We don't want lines. We hate lines. Lines are bad. don't know if he did her eyelids or not, but I'm doing mine. This is where a brush might come in handy, is for this part right here. This actually is kind of yellow, which I didn't realize before. Probably should have used the Jouet. But too late now. And then I just want to go back in. I know he didn't spend as much time. Well, maybe he did, actually. He did spend a lot of time. But I have to make sure it's not in the lines. And I'm only going to do the face in this video. I'm going to do the eyes on Wednesday, because this is going to take a bit, and my analytics say that you guys only watch for about 5 minutes. So I try to keep my videos short because I want you to watch the whole thing. Because when you watch the whole thing and you engage by subscribing or giving it a thumbs up, Google knows that you guys are interested and they recommend it to more people. So that's what we're going for right now. More views. Now we're going to go into the contour, and I am going to use this contour. I used it the other day for the first time and I really liked it. I was trying this look. It's a cream contour and it's in my Tarte Pro Glow palette. And this is an e.l.f. brush. You can see it, because this is the closest thing I had to what he used. It smells like chocolate. It smells good. It's kind of brown there, but it's really a lot redder than it's looking right now. Then we're going to do the jaw. Now the jaw is where he went really, really deep, but he was doing makeup for photography and videos and stuff, and I am not. I am doing it for like every day. So I don't want it to be quite as harsh. I just want it to define the jaw. I don't want it to look like I haven't blended my makeup. So now I'm going to take my sponge and just blend this out a little bit. Okay, now the nose. This is just a paintbrush, and it was flat, and I cut it to make it angled, and it's stiffer because I cut it pretty short. I'm gonna try this one for my nose, and I'm gonna look over here for this part. That's pretty much how I want it. I'm afraid if I keep going, I'll just mess it up. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to use the same stuff on my lips. I am lining and then filling in some of this shading on the outer corners. And then I'm pulling this straight across so it's more rounded than two bumps. That's what he said. Okay, do I look like J-Lo yet? No. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And for the eyebrows, where's that? Most Loved Mattes. I think I'm gonna go into this color right here and just see how that works. And for it, I'm going to use that Anastasia brow brush. And I'm just gonna try this out. It's perfect. And let's just do some brow going here. It's a little bit light. It's okay. Let's try this as our gel. It's got a little bit of color, and what he used had color, so. And hopefully it'll keep the brows in place. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. All right. That's it for our brows. Now we're gonna go in with some cream blush. This is the Tarte cream blush, and the color is Tipsy. I think it works better with a sponge. This side seems to be getting more color with everything. I think maybe it's just my lights. Nope, I don't think it is. Alright. We'll go ahead and blend that a little bit. And then we're going to go in with foundation. And we are going to use my favorite foundation, my CATRICE HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. And I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. It doesn't take nearly as much, and I just put too much probably. So I'll just take part of it. Maybe not. Sponge soaked up a lot of it. Just go in and make sure it's all pressed into the lines. Okay, I'm now going to go in with powder. And I'm just going to take my Brighten Up powder and do what I've been doing lately, and that is to do my under eyes. And then just let that bake for just a minute while I finish everything else. And then spread that over the rest of my face. I don't go all the way. Take my powder brush, spread this all over. Now we're going to go in with, on top of what we just, everything we just did. This is definitely something I wouldn't do every day because it takes twice as long. But I am going to go in with some bronzer, and some blush, and some highlight. For my bronzer, I'm going to use the BAREMINERALS Invisible Bronzer. Just pull some color back in where we just covered all that up. And then I'm going to go in with my Dallas very lightly. Oops, wrong one. And then I'm going to put on some highlight. And I'm using my Tarte Pro Glow, this one right here. I think it's called Strobing. I'm just going to put that right there, that right there, and then I'm just going to go straight down my nose. And that's pretty much it for the face. I'm going to put on, this is a Makeup Forever Aqua Lip. So I'm just going to line right where I put that other stuff. And then I'm going to use this e.l.f. Champagne Lip Plumper. Okay, what do you think? Do I look like J-Lo except for the eyes? I'm going to go off camera, finish my eyes, and I'll be back. Hey guys, I am back. This is the final look of the day for our J-Lo mature style. My version of our mature style J-Lo look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm not going to come back because we're not really testing any new products. We were just testing out a style. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Follow me on Snapchat. Not Snapchat. I'm never on Snapchat. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That way, if YouTube doesn't send out the notification, I send out the notification. So you won't miss any of my videos. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos. And I will see you in my next video. Mwah!